Hi Capricorns, welcome to Auntie Tarot. Today we're going to do your love reading for April 2021. I call on all my guides, angels, ascended masters. Please help me be a clear channel for the Capricorn collective who will be watching. First we're going to pull these I Ching cards to get an energy, a feel for the energy for you guys. So 2 comes out. Happiness is to love. And it looks like a new shoot germinating. So happiness is to love. So love is starting for you guys. It may be in a vulnerable state, or it's just starting to bud. So it still needs some care. But there's something there that's blooming. And I see, yeah, like she's harvesting in the back. And for some reason this makes me think of cherry blossoms because it's that time of year, spring. So it looks like new beginning, and as I say that, it's an obstacle, but there's still growth. So remember I was saying it's vulnerable. So the energy for you guys is there is love there, and it is blooming, but it's still very tender. It's very fragile, I should say. It's very fragile. And there may be hindrances in the way, obstacles like this rock, but it will find a way to bloom. So as the love starts and as it grows, there may be things, obstacles in the way to block it, but it will find a way. All right, so that's the current energies for you guys for April. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what comes out. So I'm going to do a 3-card spread, past, present, future, unless, of course, more cards jump out. So what show me a card for Capricorn's collective recent past. All right. So working hard. So you may have put a lot of work or energy into it in the past, or into relationship in general in the past. And there we have King of Cups. So there may have been a water sign that was involved, a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio, or someone who's very emotional, have a tendency of a water sign, very sensitive, very emotional, perhaps moody, maybe a little manipulative. So you put in a lot of work into this person in the past. All right. So let's see what is currently going on for Capricorn in the present in regards to love. All right. So 3 cards of the World. So there was a completion, a phase is over or ending, since we're reading the present. So we have 7 of Pentacles. So this goes with this. So this is a card of something that you planted and now you're just waiting for it to germinate. It's harvesting. So you're getting the fruits of your labor. And so whatever you invested in or put work in, it's starting to germinate. Which goes, right? You put in a lot of work in the past, and now you're moving on to a different chapter, a different phase. That chapter have completed. Perhaps you're done that part of putting it in, but now you're just waiting, or if you're not waiting, you're gonna get the fruits, harvesting. Okay, so presently you're harvesting, we're about to, the fruits of your labor. Now what is this? 7. Okay, so there was some deception involved. Someone may have done something behind your back, some kind of deception, or someone sneaky doing something behind your back, or maybe even theft. And I'm thinking it may have been even cheating, because theft, I don't know, that just came to mind. So take it if it resonates. So this Seven of Swords is a deceptive card. It can be theft. For some reason, when I said theft, I got cheating. So that, like theft, you know, someone's stealing someone else's spouse or person. All right. So however it resonates. And that's interesting. Let me pull a clarifier card for that, because there is the World, which is completion. And there's this deception, but there's this waiting. And I don't know why all three of them, they all came out. Can I get a clarifier card for the Seven of Swords, Spirit? Please show me. Give me a card, a clarifier card for Seven of Swords. All right. Oh my God, you guys, the World. So there is an ending. There's a new phase. Because you have the World here, and then you have seven, and then a clarified. The World is clarifying. So, okay, so there's an ending to this. Whatever this deception is, or doing behind your back, or whatever this deception is, it's ending. Because the World is clarifying it. Is a clarifier for it, and then you have the World here. So that's why when I looked at this, that's what I thought it went with this. An ending. Or you're not putting up. I hear I'm not putting up with that shit. I don't know if that applies to anyone. That just came through my mind. And then the clarify card is the World. That's interesting. Yeah, so, and then you're going to get what you sow. Get what you sow. Get, what's the saying? Sow what you reap. So, and if it could be a good thing. If you sow good fruits, right? All right, so then the final outcome, future. So let's see, what is the final outcome for Capricorn in this situation, Spirit? What is coming up for Capricorn in the near future? For April 2021 for Capricorn. Outcome for Capricorn, Spirit, in regards to this situation in love. Outcome for the Capricorn collective in love for April 2021. Alright, this seems like that one might come out. It's interesting because this came out doing the pre-shuffle. So this is the Five of Pentacles. It's being left out in the cold, or kicked out in the cold, and financial loss. Now, this could be you doing it to them, because remember I said I heard I'm not putting up with this shit. So maybe you guys are putting down your feet, and you invested a lot of work into this person, and maybe you felt it didn't go anywhere, and then you found out about this deception, or there was this deception going on, something behind your back, and so you decided to end it. Because you invested so much into it, and you kick them out in the cold, or it could be causing you financial loss with it, or worry, concern about your finances. So let's pull. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Chariot, so forward movement. It's like you guys want to go forward. You want to move forward, move on with your life. So let's pull a clarifier card for the Five of Pentacles, Spirit. What? All right. Some cards wanted to flip, but it didn't fully flip. There was a couple, so clarifier card for the Five of Pentacles, Spirit. Clarify a card for the Five of Pentacles. The Lovers. That's interesting. So there may sometimes the Lovers represent choices, but I do feel that there's love there. So I don't know if this is getting back with that same person or a new person, you guys, because the energy for you guys is happiness is to love, and this new shoot is sprouting, but yet there's obstacles. So for some of you, it may be a new start, like ending that and a new start. But what I am actually feeling is because you put your foot down and you're not taking it anymore, this person is actually going to come forward and step up to the plate or do what they haven't been doing and, you know, get their act together after you kick them out. Because I asked for a clarify card for the Five of Pentacles and we get a Lovers. And then they'll realize what they have and they'll have more respect for you and realize how much they love you. And then you'll come back after, they'll come back, or you guys will get back together after you kick them out. And that's why we have this new, remember I said it was fragile. The first word I said was vulnerable, but fragile. It's barely, you know, and then there's obstacle, but it's going to make it through the obstacle. It's going to grow. So that's what I'm getting. So for some of you, may be a new love, but I feel like you invested a lot of time and energy and work into this person or into the relationship, right, with the person. And then they did this thing behind your back, deception or whatever, and you're thinking about ending it or have ended because this is present. And you may have kicked them out, but then the final outcome is you guys will get back together. So that's what I'm getting. I don't know if that's resonate or not, but that's what I'm getting. Of course, it's not going to resonate with every single Capricorn, but because this is a general reading and there's too many people watching. All right, so let's pull a last card for you guys for these surrender cards to see what you need to surrender or let go of. Advice from Spirit. All right, that was easy. Surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. Oh my God. See, they're going to come back. That is wild. All right. So it sounds like there's some rocky road, but the ending will be good. Love will find a way is what I'm hearing. All right. Some obstacles, but it'll be good ending. So basically non-action. Don't do anything. Just allow, be still, allow, not act. Just breathe, focus on your own power, and let others come to you. All right, Capricorn, I hope that resonated. Let me know in the comments if it did. Wishing you all the best. Love and light to you. Happy Easter to anyone celebrating. And for the ones who don't celebrate Easter, hoping you have a good Sunday and a good rest of the week next week. And until next time, take care. Bye.